Jesus loves me. Yeah. What's up, guys? It's your girl Naya, and welcome back to my channel. And as you can tell by the title, today it's a Q&A. I've been needing to do this video for a long time because it's due. It's been due for about at least 2 or 3 weeks. So here we are. And the last time you seen my face was probably 4 weeks ago. So yeah. Oh, by the way, I did notice something though. We are almost at 800 subscribers, and that may not sound like a big ass number to y'all, but to me that's really big, and like I'm excited. So 3 or 4 weeks ago I asked you guys if you had any questions for me to ask them on TikTok, Snapchat, and Instagram. Most of you did Instagram and TikTok, so I appreciate the people that did send something out, and if you didn't, it's okay. Next time, or maybe you be in the next Q&A, I don't know. But yeah, I'm not gonna say anyone's username because I don't want to butcher anyone's username. So I do have a notebook that I did write the questions in, and it'll be on the screen too, as you can see. It's not much, not many, but there were still questions, so I really did appreciate that. Let's get to the questions. This person has said, what's your favorite color? Honestly, it changes a lot, but my main 3 favorite colors is black, gray, and white. First of all, they're really good decor colors. Secondly, I don't really be too interested in like other colors. You mostly see most of my clothes like black. When I wash my clothes, I separate colors, blacks, and whites. And I have a lot of blacks and kind of a lot of colored clothes too, but I have a lot of blacks than I do any other color. So it's just like, you know, I said blacks. Is that racist? I'm black though. White, gray, and black are my favorite colors. Okay, next question. This person has said, are you a virgin? Also, do you have any advice for somebody planning to lose it? To be honest with you, how old am I? 18. So I'm allowed to say this. Grandma, I'm sorry. I didn't tell you the exact truth, but I am not a virgin, okay? If you are planning to lose it, please lose it to somebody that you really do trust. It should never be by someone who's just, you know, a one-time thing, or, you know, unless if that's what you're into, then that's okay. But if you really want it to mean something and you know you're not gonna think about it later, like how you should have did it with someone else, you know, then I advise you to look for someone that you trust and actually do it with them, you know? All right, next question. Sexuality. I'm a chicken nugget. Maybe I don't know. Maybe nah, I'm a McDonald's chicken nugget, sorry. Next question. Do girls fart? No, I poop butterflies. No sticky stuff, butterflies. Next question. What does love feel like? I don't know. I do, but I don't. Like, I don't know. I really can't explain it to you because love for me has been hard, you know, and I don't know. I can't tell you. I know that I am in love. It's like, it's hard to be in it, if that makes sense, because of our situation. Now, I know I am, but there's certain times I do like think about it and be like, maybe I'm not, you know, or I don't know. It happens a lot. It's like an undescribable type of love for me. So I don't really know if that is love or what, but I don't know. I'm sorry, I can't answer that question because I don't know. Next question. Most awkward moment at school. Oh, so okay, I got one. So when I was in 5th grade, one of my aunts had a wedding, and I had shoes for the wedding, and they were my favorite shoes ever. Like, they were so cute. They were heels, and like that was my first time having a pair of heels, and I was just so excited, bro. Like, they were so freaking cute, right? And the wedding had passed and everything, but I still had the shoes. Back then I was wearing like school clothes, like actual uniform stuff. We didn't have to, but my mom just, you know, had us do that. And when I did wear the shoes to school, I told everyone that I had to, and it was so embarrassing. But they were like, why are you wearing heels? I lied like hell. I was like, I have to be at a wedding right after school, and I was like, What the fuck? Now that I think about it, I'm like, what was I thinking? I just wanted to wear the shoes, even though the outfit didn't match. I wish I had a photo, but I don't, because my mom didn't even know I wore them. I literally put them hoes on the bus. And then when I got back on the bus to go home, I put them hoes off and put my other shoes on because they were in my bag. And I did that a lot. Well, not with shoes, but it was mostly with clothes. And my mom made us wear uniforms. I seriously sat there and wore the shit that never matched. I had clothes in my bag. I don't know if everybody else done that, but I did that shit. I was bad as hell. Like, mom didn't even know. She still don't know to this day, unless if I talk about it. But I just thought that was funny. That was probably, but yeah, that was my most awkward, weird moment I had, because I can't really think about anything like in high school or whatever, because I never really communicated with people. So yeah. Next question. What are you gonna do now since high school is over? Also, hey there. Honestly, I was really thinking about going to college. I know in my, I believe it was my graduation video, I said that I was gonna go to college right afterwards and stuff like that. Well, it was like a technical school, but still. But okay, so from my junior year, I had kind of my whole life planned out. You know, I wanted to go to 2-year college in pursuing business management, and then I wanted to go to cosmetology so I could have that business management degree, just in case if I did change cosmetology, but I still wanted to, you know, hold on to cosmetology, right? So it didn't work out because my junior year, in my mind, I'm thinking I'm gonna have a car by my senior year, my license and everything, so I could be able to drive to and from college, you know, and I want to see my mom and stuff. Like, that's what I was thinking. And then when it wasn't really happening, and I was like, oh, okay, so what do I do now? So right now I'm just working and saving up for a car. I could put that 2 years of technical school and 2 years of cosmetology behind me right now because I can't do it. And I don't want to spend so much money on a taxi just to get to and from, you know, my college classes and stuff like that. You know, like, I already spent taxi money on me going to work, so I'm gonna have to spend more taxi money on me literally going to school. Like, I can't do that, at least not right now. So right now I'm saving up for a car. The next question. Someone said, how do you shine brighter than the stars? What do I say? This is not even a real question, but I don't know. Are the stars even out today? Next question. How do you handle hate and negative comments? To be honest with you, I don't. Sometimes I don't think about it, and sometimes I do. And when I do think about it, I can't stop. I am a big overthinker. So when I do think about what people say about me, it kind of takes a toll on me for like a split second, and then after that I'll be like, boom, bad bitch. There are things that I didn't really notice about myself until the internet met me, you know? It pissed me off because I was like, I never noticed this about myself, you know? No one really told me, you know, that I looked a certain way or that my head was big or whatever. Like, I did get called big head, but it was like, you know, I'm playing with you, like, type thing. But it was never like a, she really got a big head type thing. Like, you know, like, no one ever really talked about it unless they said that shit behind my back, which is ridiculous. But anyways, yeah, so I never really even noticed that shit until, you know, the internet met me. But it's okay because I don't care. I can't talk to everybody about it because they have their own opinions about it. You know, they're like, why don't you just turn off the comments and stuff like that? You know, I don't ever want to because I don't want to, like, step aside for the other people that actually don't, you know, give a fuck about what I look like and actually care about me and or actually support me, you know? Like, that's what I care about. So that's why I never turn stuff off. That's why I never turn comments off, never do any of that, because there's a part of me that says I don't give a fuck, you know? Next question. Is there anything you regret about high school? I regret not getting in so many clubs, and honestly, my last semester of my senior year, I fucked up so bad. So I honestly regret not doing my best my senior year, because I did my best all my other years. Like freshman, sophomore, junior year, magnificent. First semester of senior year, I did okay, but I failed one class. First time I ever failed a fucking class that I actually needed. Girl, I could have got like, I had like a 4.5 GPA. Bitch, that shit went down to like, I'm not even going to expose myself, but you know, it's pretty low for me, and like, I did not fucking like that shit because I knew that I needed to be doing my fucking work and I wasn't, because I was always at home. Like, I never wanted to go to school. I don't know what the fuck it was, but I graduated, so who cares? I do regret not joining clubs, because I always wanted to join a lot of clubs. They had a lot of clubs. They had a LGBTQ plus club too that I was a part of, but I didn't really stick to it because I didn't go to that first meeting because I had to work. So what else? That was the only other one I ever encountered, other than like this Music Nation one, and I never really encountered that one either. I just signed up my junior year and never really went. So but yeah, that's my regrets. I do regret not doing that stuff. Anyways, next question. What's the most disrespectful thing someone has said to you in person, and how do you handle it? I gotta think. Someone told me that I wasn't gonna be eligible to graduate. I would never say their name, but they told me that I was never gonna graduate, and they were a friend of mine. You know. And it was the most disrespectful thing I ever heard in my life, because I was like, even though it looked like I wasn't gonna graduate, but bitch, I was making it fucking happen, you know? I was like doing that fucking work, when those shit I needed to be doing to graduate, and I did. But how I handled it, I said, I'm going to fucking graduate. I don't know what you're talking about. That was the most disrespectful thing that was ever said to me, that I know of. That's recently one of the most disrespectful things I ever heard. Okay, someone asked me, did your spectrum piercing hurt? No, it's not even real. As you can see, it has that loop in it, so of course it's not real. But I really only got this because I really wanted a real one, and I wanted to see what it would look like. So I was like, okay, let me get a fake one, because I know online they have fake ones. So I was like, okay, let me get a fake one and see what I look like with it. And I fucking love it, but I need the money to go get it done. And I don't know if I want to get it done this year or next year, because I don't want to waste that money, because, you know, I'm trying to get a car. So I'll probably wait. Just like with tattoos, I'll probably wait because I really want some. But yeah, it's fake, baby. Sorry. Next question. What's your best relationship advice? Be with somebody who cares about you. Make sure you care about them too. It don't always have to be the lovey-dovey type stuff. You know, people love different. Just make sure that y'all actually, that you know that they care and they wouldn't do anything to hurt you. Now, it's hard to know that because you don't really specifically know, because, you know, they can be good the first time y'all meet, and then like right when y'all in that 6-month mark, they kind of act different. So, you know, yeah, just be with somebody that you really care about, that cares about you. You both connect in any way, shape, or form possible. It doesn't matter if it's sexual or what, but as long as it's not only sex, because if it's only sex, baby, it's lost. That's all I can give you, because baby, I ain't never been on a date, never had like an actual real relationship in real life, been out with people, you know, holding hands, and I never done that. So okay, great, let's go to the next one. Okay, favorite TV shows and what's a pet peeve you have? Okay, my favorite TV show, I don't have one right now because I'm currently still watching Naruto and One Piece. The reason I'm only watching them is because I watched them when I was younger, but you know, you kind of like have a vivid memory and don't really kind of understand the story when you're watching it when you're young, because you know, it's just a cartoon, it's on there on TV and you're just watching it. I chose this for myself. I chose not to watch anything else but Naruto and One Piece, and that's the only thing I watched. So other than Beastars when it came out, that shit was good. But anyways, and the last question of this whole video was, what's a pet peeve you have? I don't know if it's ever happened to you, but it's happened to me multiple times in this household. So you ever like, you got like some juice or something, like, let's say Kool-Aid, for example, is in the refrigerator. It keeps going down because people keep drinking it, whatever. And the last person to go and drink, to put it in their cup, you know, and drink it, leaves that little bit in there and puts it right back in the refrigerator. I fucking hate that shit. That's really all the questions. Well, seriously, the last question. So, but yeah, this is kind of the end of the video. I really don't have anything else. I do want to make another video. I did tell y'all that there was going to be a waking up at 5 a.m. every day video, but I'm trying to wait for that right now. I mean, I do wake up at 5 a.m. regularly now since they're back to school, and I don't really have school, but I stay up since I'm in the house by myself and clean and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try, but if not, then, because that's a lot of filming. That's days of filming, bro. Like, I have a phone. Maybe I gotta get another one. I don't know, but That's a lot. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a big fat thick thumbs up. That would help me a whole lot. And if you're new, make sure you subscribe so you can turn on that bell so you be notified whenever I post. And until the next video, we'll see you guys later. Bye.